I'm Howard.
Oh, I'm Chantal. Oh, you have the mic, honey.
I
That's
do,
perfect.
I'm Rain.
So earlier today, that at the Burton Cummings Theatre, this lady was gifted with something. Tell us about that.
Well, I wrote a song and contributed to the Indian City album, this one. It's sort of like the broken social scene, this band. They've been around a long time, and they just have people like guesting. It's like a circle. They call it like a circle. And I was welcomed into the circle today, kind of an unofficial ceremony. It was phenomenal. Sobbed my eyes out, had Coco, the traditional singer and drummer, dedicate a song to me. This close to me, you know, it was just absolutely mind-blowing. And I was also gifted with a couple other really special things, including these gorgeous beaded earrings, and which I adore. And also, I was gifted with these beautiful 7 teachings prints. And the teachings are wisdom, truth, respect, and honesty, love, courage, and humility in Indigenous teachings. And I wrote about those in a song because the day of the stadium show, you were there, 150th for Manitoba. I asked an elder how to really speak proper with my land dedication, because it was kind of a tough time this year for Indigenous people, and of course I have an Indigenous background, tracing back to Peguis Nation. And she said, oh, just dedicate the land and don't talk about your thing, your connection. She said, don't do any of that wannabe stuff. And I cried, and I said to her, you know, actually, I'm not a wannabe. I'm a want to help. And so anyway, I was crying, and Vince Fontaine saw me, and I cried. I said, that hurts me so much because my family, my mom's side, they're Métis, and I watched all them growing up, and that's a certain thing. If you've lived there, you know what I mean. If you've lived growing up with people from that community, for somebody to tell you you're a wannabe, it's hurtful. And yeah, I'm white, I know, but that's my heritage. People don't ask you you're cut of Italian or you're cut of British. You just are, right? Like you say, you're proud. You say you're proud. So that's part of my pride. Well, anyway, Vince was awesome. He's the founder of Indian City, and he said, let's flip it. That's not true. You're not a wannabe. And I put the song on the album. It's called Wannabe, and it's Wannabe the Teaching.
Seriousness in my voice.
How do you take a good song and how do you make it a great song? Because you're both wonderful writers.
Oh, you can answer that better than me.
Well, you have.
That's a great question. I don't know. I think
You let it breathe, like a wine. You let it breathe. Don't make a decision overnight. Wait, listen back. That's one of the first
there's
things.
something, in there with the 10,000 hours. Like you need to put in that time. And I feel like we've put in that time. We're actually giving a song away tonight to the city of Winnipeg and people that come to the show through a new app called Drops with 2 R's. It's a song we wrote during COVID, and it's one of those songs that I think it's a great song.
Oh, it's a great song.
It's really special.
It's special, yeah. I love it.
Sometimes it's not making a song great or making a song good. It's knowing which ones are and following that path. And this one had that feeling.
Right away.
Kind of in
Yeah.
terms of paralleling one of the song called "I Love It When You Make Me Beg" that really got this whole thing and us doing an album together in a documentary. It's called "Undo," and so it's not up on any streaming site. We have no plans on putting it on those sites. To be honest, we're this NFT thing for us is very real, and so we developed this app called Drops with 2 R's, and that's how we're gifting it to people tonight. And it's a special digital collectible. Just download the app and grab it.
I love it. I want to say thank you for the wonderful music from both of you over the last 20 plus years. Keep it coming.
Thanks,
because you
Howard.
touch my soul.
Thank
Come
you.
back home more often, okay?
We're trying. I was just
Okay.
here. And
I know.
Stop the snow though.
Okay, it's Winnipeg. It's winter.
I love it.
Winter,
Is it
It's
winter
winter, mate.
yet?
It's fall.
It's fall, man.
Thank you.